Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Echoes of the Nights podcast channel. Here, we talk about all sorts of stuff. We mostly try to keep it paranormal, strange, mysterious, and scary topics. But every now and then, we will talk about personal stuff and news. Also, we can talk about anything you want us to talk about. Just leave us a comment on a topic and we can definitely try to make a podcast on it. So, if you like what you hear, subscribe to our channel and share it with friends and family. But without further ado, let's get the podcast started. Hey, what is up, guys? It's Pokey Nostalgia, your host, and today we're going to react to some of our favorite stuff to talk about the paranormal. And I have my whole family here with me today, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Some of them have been already here. What's up? Go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome again. I'm Laura, the wife.
Hi, I'm Emma.
The daughter.
And I'm Manny, the son.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna me and my son have already seen some of these videos, and we wanted to get my wife's and my daughter's reaction because they are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So I am gonna put the videos and the description, and I'm also gonna give the channel that we're watching the videos from shout out, and also in the description. Who's the channel?
Bizarre Bud, I'm pretty sure.
Bizarre Bud.
Bizarre
So
Bud.
shout out to him. We're gonna react to some of the videos he uploaded. So on this first one is which one, man?
It's about a clown named Jeffrey.
Okay, that's right. Let's see.
On April 16 of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved. Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother. The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares him. Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him. But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him. Take a look.
I just heard banging.
To begin with, the house does look creepy already, right?
Right.
Yeah, look at that wall.
It looks old.
And like water damage, right?
A lot of damages.
Remember, he inherited that.
Yeah, from his grandma.
Have you seen that ad?
What
Control
the
arms
heck?
to the left and to the right. Press
What?
two,
That
minus
wasn't
three
supposed to
for
happen. Hold on.
running forward and getting stronger. It looks so
Hold
fun,
on,
but when I
bro.
download-
Hold on, I usually have
premium
bread.
Yeah, what?
Here, let's see if it does that again. I'll pause it. So remember, the doll is literally the next room to him. That's where he hears the thumping. You see how he's faced?
Yeah. And it's faced to his wall.
Oh, I saw a shadow. Something that I didn't see in the first video. I mean, the first time.
Wow.
Yeah, like he's looking at him. Yeah. And
As
door
Jacob
opens.
checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard from downstairs. He looks nervously down the staircase when suddenly the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard.
Or it
Yet,
might have just
as
been
he
his
looks
reflection.
closely, no
Probably
one
his
appears to be
reflection.
there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door. Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning. After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted. Afraid it might happen again or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into
Hey,
the
can I turn off
basement.
the light?
Another update. You know,
I would just
So,
stick
so
the
what do
middle
y'all think? What do y'all think so far?
I would just stick the middle finger at it and then close the door.
Heck no! You're so scary.
Close the door.
You're so scary.
If something comes, something's coming.
Oh my goodness, Emma, you're so scary.
If something comes,
No,
something's
I
coming.
get distracted.
We got the door open and my wife over here.
Something. Hey,
I don't
something.
want to sleep in my room anymore.
Oh my
Something-
goodness!
Hey, the podcast isn't for everyone.
My daughter was
On
my
April
daughter.
16
hold
of
on,
2023,
I'm
at
on
around-
my YouTube Red account. My daughter is the one that's always telling me to react to some scary videos. Now she's saying she's scared.
All right. Hey, we're in the dark, and now all you see is the clown.
Oh hell no.
Okay, let's resume.
Afraid it might happen again or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
another update.
That's a stupid
You know, I think I'm definitely gonna be moving Jeffrey. Like, with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me. I'm gonna be putting him in the basement, so I'm gonna follow up. This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here for now, but I think I'm gonna put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here, so we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him. If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate.
Which I
The
don't-
heater had simply turned on during this time. But as he continues to watch,
I don't get why
something
he has a
happens
heater there.
that terrifies him to his core.
I guess
Watch.
For what? For the doll?
A stand?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, gotcha. You saw it?
You can see her kind of moving.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own. Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
Hey, I know he inherited that, and I know like
This next
maybe it was something good or great to his grandma, but if some shit happens like that, I'm out.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm throwing the doll away.
I'm out or I'm throwing the doll
Yeah.
away.
No. They're throwing the doll away.
I'll just throw the doll in the fire.
Hey, also get closer to the
Yeah,
mic.
get closer to the
'cause
mic.
we
Yeah, I
can't
gotta
hear
get
you.
closer to the mic, bro.
Yeah.
First of all,
What'd you say, Emma? What'd you say?
I'll rather throw the doll to the fire or or off a cliff,
That hey.
or just run it over.
Oh my god! I feel like that would anger the if there really is a spirit there. I feel like that would anger it though, like burning it or doing anything like that. That would definitely anger it. No.
Then I'll just, then I'll
And
just-
you, mom?
I was saying, first of all, why does the clown have a name?
No.
Why does he even have?
Why?
Oh yeah. Jeffrey, right?
It's like
Yeah, why,
it's like you know how Chucky has a name or how I mean sometimes you name your dolls
but
and
like
stuff.
I wouldn't freaking name a
Yeah, we definitely don't name our dolls.
yeah, or like our what is it, like our figures, decor figures,
Yeah.
because probably the grandma used to use him as a like decoration for the house.
I don't even think my grandma names her dolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, maybe the grandma was just into that.
Or probably the grandma
Worked at a clown, likes clown.
got attached to it.
Worked at the circus?
Nah,
Likes clowns.
I mean, it's because why? First of all, the doll just looks like it was made bad. Like it's like it was made for a specific reason. Cause just look at that face.
Yeah.
Just look at that face. I mean, it doesn't seem right.
Isn't that how the jesters are?
Yeah.
That is how the jesters are, though. Pero I mean,
Do y'all know the story of the jesters or no?
No.
Is there a story behind them?
No.
No?
they're
Not
just
that,
there
not,
to
that I,
entertain.
not that I know of.
It's like clowns. They're entertaining.
We should do some research on that.
Yeah.
It like I'm telling you, there it's like medieval times. It's when like king, you know how like at that time kings and queens still existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, a jester would be like their entertainment.
Oh,
Yeah, and stuff,
nice. I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that would.
And I'm pretty good at world history.
Yeah, so that was their role, like to entertain the king and queen, because there was like no YouTube back then.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, let's react to this one right here.
All right, hey, that's number 5. So
Yeah, I got you.
On a
I
Thursday,
got you. This
Are you
one.
gonna watch all of them?
Yeah, well, what's up? You want to watch all of them or what?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Didn't you say you don't want to sleep by yourself?
Yeah.
Nah, she's sleeping by herself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
With
here's
lights off.
Here we go.
at around 10 p.m., two sisters return home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Hurry up.
According to Pink Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack some clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something rather unusual on the sidewalk across from their house. Apparently, they had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls. Curious, they check out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they came for. But during this footage, which was caught on their doorbell camera, they record something completely unexpected. This is what they caught.
We just need to go and get your something. Hurry up. Shut up. Hurry up.
Why would you leave the door open?
Yeah, that's the first thing we said. See, at least I know Emma's smarter than that.
It looks like a shadow right there.
Watch out, hold on.
I don't go to your house and mess with your shit, so don't mess with mine.
She probably left the spirit.
Emma, why you jumped? I saw you jump.
No, I jumped when he came in because I was like, who's that?
Oh my god.
Did he say? What did he say?
I think it's at her.
Or what did she say?
Hey, crazy part is the shopping cart
As it
isn't there no
seems,
more.
the shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady. For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling, and it happens during the time she's inside. On the hallway floor, a black, shadow-like figure darts across. It's hard to make out what this is since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline. It just seems to be a black mass of something. However, it appears not once, but twice on this property. On the second time it appears, it's seen running across the front yard. Now Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away. Given that she often leaves out food for stray cats, she was thinking this was just one of them. But seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured. Now she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught. As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what
probably left a
exactly was
spirit.
caught on camera?
You said what?
He probably left a spirit in there.
Oh, the guy that went in? I mean, the girl that
So
went
what
in?
y'all think? What y'all think of that?
Yeah,
Actually,
that's what I thought too.
I
Because
think
the doll was just like.
it was very
hanging up.
stupid of them to leave the door open.
Hey, pero también sin que I feel like when you're in a rush, I mean, you forget a lot of shit. It's because, for example, you know how you always forget your toast? Like you put a bread in there
Oh,
and you
yeah.
forget
Oh,
it because you're in a rush.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just that much in a rush, you leave the door fucking open, I guess. What's this guy doing?
Go get him, boy. Go get him. Yeah, but y'all saw that shadow, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a cloth.
A cloth.
A black cloth.
Well, it went in the house,
Yeah,
and then they closed the door, and it was outside the house.
Hey, what you think when she came in?
It could probably. Bro,
I know you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I got jump scared.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Like, what did she carry with her?
And I mean, that too, right? Like the
Yeah.
wake is just hanging by a long stick on its head.
Yeah.
Exactly
That was
that.
weird.
Okay, so we're
Why
gonna.
would-
And also how fast the cart disappeared. The little.
Oh, and that too.
And why would she even leave like the dolls in like
In the cart?
Yeah. In front of the.
Who knows?
I don't know that. Is this guy loafing?
Who knows?
TV too.
Oh my
Yeah, he's
god.
gonna get
All right,
possessed.
watch this.
It's
Hey,
gonna give us some reaction.
Watch this one.
No,
This
this
one is a pretty good one.
This one's good. This one's good.
In the following video, a woman named Britt is
Hey, real
outside
quick,
her
pause,
house
pause.
trying her
We need to show them the one with the baby too, right? I think it's number 2.
With the baby, which one?
The grandpa.
The grandpa.
Your grandpa wants to give you a hug.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
That one was good.
best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's in that room upstairs. Josie?
You see how she just
Josie.
stops barking?
Yeah.
And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking. And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Why would you go inside it though?
what is it?
For some reason, Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie. Josie, what's going on?
For this reason, Britt believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just come to this area sometimes and surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
For hours.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now.
They walk.
It's a newer development. Why? They just kind of come and really breathe around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have.
So all of
Now, the
those
cow
crosses are the
situation is a
cats?
relatively new occurrence.
Yeah, the
It
little
was
one.
only a month ago in April that they started
just
to
come
appear.
and
This is
stand
why
there.
she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery,
Like, I'm telling you,
Britt
standing
records
there for
something
hours.
that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is location is
Can you see
outside.
that flashing
Go ahead.
light?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the
that's so
car.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
The
sorry.
driver's car.
It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're a cow.
it's scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What is
Hi.
So they stay all.
Yeah, I'm telling you, for hours, and they just stand there.
Thank you. See, this is
They
what
don't
I'm
even
talking about.
move.
No.
Every
Like it's been there.
It's like
freaking
muffled.
night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just
Watch it.
stand and
Oh.
Are you for real right now?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that?
Hold on.
No?
What?
Yeah, I might have missed it the first time.
Eerily, her
What?
shirt is pulled by something that can't be
wow.
seen.
Yeah,
It was
I know.
right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy.
Hey, at least
According
she
to
didn't
her,
drop her
it was
phone.
as if someone had
exactly.
tugged at her sleeve
'Cause
with
then
all their might.
maybe the door
Shaken
could
up by
have
this,
closed.
she decides to sleep in the RV outside
I was
and
telling
wait
my
until her
dad how
family
you
came
can't make
back from
that
their
up.
trip.
Like,
Yeah.
she
It goes
just
without
came
saying,
in and
but she was totally freaked out,
true.
and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty
So, she
creepy.
just left her dog.
But despite there being no further videos on this situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
So basically, she just left her dog in there.
oh, I don't know where the dog at. Oh, okay. I
Even
don't-
our cat is
Yeah, what do y'all think?
What do you
all
think?
eyes on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, what do y'all think?
That's crazy. I think it's cursed.
Right? I just
Yeah.
awake it. It's just in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Like,
Not only that,
She
but
just-
what would you have? Like, I get it. Like, I get the grandparents
Why
were
would
trying
you
to
go
get,
outside?
buried in
Their
maybe their
property,
land,
yeah.
property.
Well, in
But
front of the house?
sheesh, in front of the house?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just bringing like bad luck. Like, even though it's your grandparents, I
and-
feel like that.
The door's also.
What about the, what
Yeah,
about
and
they're
the
not
door's
resting in peace?
Their door's also open, so like maybe they could have came in. Like if
What?
Ah,
Man,
you
I
talking about
don't-
the spirit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think spirits care about doors.
No, she's just saying that they could have came in since
Oh,
and,
like-
they probably think of it as a welcoming since she left the door wide
Oh
open.
my goodness.
Have y'all heard of people saying that, you know how sometimes whenever you put a doormat in the front of the house and it says welcome?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. Go ahead.
No. So they say not to do that because sometimes you're welcoming things that you don't want in your house.
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nobody's welcome.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like I removed the front.
Oh yeah, didn't it used to say
it
welcome?
Says, it used to say welcome at the Freedom House, and here I was like, no, I'm not putting that anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see.
Nothing is welcome here, just the people that we invite.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
you know,
Hey,
true.
here, go to number 2 on this video. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. Go to number 2.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me pause this. Number 2. No, right?
Oh, my mom saw that one,
Saw
right?
that one.
I didn't.
Oh, that one was pretty good too.
Hey, this one was good too. Okay. Well, he's gonna explain it.
Which one? The number 2 is the number 2 is this one, isn't it?
Check number 2.
3.
No, check number
Yeah.
2.
No, you just passed it.
Yeah, that is number 2. See this one, or the one when they're stuck in the elevator.
Is that says 3 though?
Okay, that. There.
Oh no! Hey, that's the hand one. That one's good too.
Oh yeah,
that
is-
one's
one
good
is
too. No,
Alright.
okay, so this number 2, and we got another number 2.
Okay.
But this one's good too. Well, 2. This one's good too.
Okay, right here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room. I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but
It sounded like if there was a car crash.
Oh yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll
It's
see.
a little cop car. Yeah, you'll see.
Sounds like it. It sounds like if it was screaming.
So this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since. So I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
Run back to
Watch more.
You see that finger?
With noises.
Look.
Oh shit.
Now, I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, I see you. Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm.
Hell yeah.
But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
But what is
Did
that
Shannon
on for, babe?
capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence?
It looks like
or might there be
paint,
something
right?
to explain what
Like
happened?
for the little girl.
Let me know your thoughts on
Now,
this
for
one.
a second, I thought it was like one of those mannequin hands.
It looks
that,
like one.
You know, like that you can
Here,
use
go to the
to
messages.
do nails.
To the messages?
Yeah, go back.
Oh, like to the messages.
Our messages. Yeah, it looks like that, like to practice nails and shit.
Which one?
It's the 104.
104.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, but what do y'all think though?
It looks.
Go to number 2. Yeah, what y'all think of that one?
But they said that the mom thought that the toy was intelligent.
Yeah,
because
because
she would ask the toy to do something, and it would do it
a
like
few seconds later, it would do that shit.
But
wow.
Even though you like manually
I wouldn't-
need to.
Oh,
like,
this one too. This
I
one too.
wouldn't
The third one. Remember? Where she records her sleeping.
I wouldn't.
Shit. Yeah.
I wouldn't think that the toy would actually do that.
You wouldn't think the toy would actually do what?
Listen, like light it up, the toy.
Light it up.
Like turn on the toy.
Yeah, who wouldn't turn on the toy? Talking about the spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
No, like if it was no spirit.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I get you. Y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years. She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her. Now, at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory would turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After looking closely at her video, she saw this.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of
Did y'all see it?
were she asking
All right, watch out.
why you did.
Watch. Did y'all see it? Look,
Oh.
And then she zooms back out and it's gone immediately.
look, and it moves. It moves.
It doesn't matter.
She zooms
If
out.
Katerina were standing here instead of me,
Gone.
Wow.
why you did.
Now, what makes this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now, surely, Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be
It
made
looks
out,
like an
but
alien
no
for a
legs can be
second.
seen.
Yeah, it looks like
just seemingly
something.
floats above ground
Like, you
before
can see its
somehow
head, like,
disappearing
shaped
quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this
Look.
figure might have looked like.
It looks
looks
like
like
a
Momo.
baby.
Is definitely the stuff of
Yeah,
nightmares.
it looks like this.
But further
yeah,
adding
yeah.
to the creepiness of this
And
clip
it has
is the
no
fact
legs,
that the
like,
figure
it's
seems to be
Yeah,
doing
that's what
something
they're
with its
saying.
arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, what do y'all think?
Well,
It seems like you're like exhausted from seeing
My eyes hurt.
no, it's because the air is making my contacts dry.
Yeah, my eyes.
Turn
hurt.
off the damn air then. Wow.
No, but it did, like, even before like they put like an actual picture of whatever that was, it did look like a figure, you know, like like it didn't have feet, like
It's just
like
floating.
the shape, yeah, like it was just floating.
Yeah. It's,
For a second, I thought it was like you know how they have the vacuum right there?
the vacuum.
You thought it was the vacuum?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It reminds me. You remember that movie Signs? That where when the alien passes by the Signs. Remember Signs? No. Wow. Hold on. I'm gonna put you back online. Emma. All right. Okay. So let's watch number 2. All right.
Yeah. Hey, this one. You said it was good, right?
Yeah. Let's watch number 2.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who recorded a video of her daughter when something quite concerning was captured. According to mom, this wouldn't be so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's known as Mabel, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom. But this doesn't make any sense because according to mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me?
That's your dad.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Mama, touchy.
In your closet?
Yes.
A daddy ghost?
Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't the
For
first time
being
this
2
has
years old,
happened.
she's smart,
Just
right?
a few weeks
Heck
before,
yeah.
And she knows how
Mabel
to
tells
talk
her
good.
mom that she sees a ghost in her closet. But in this instance, she doesn't specify that it's anyone in particular. She just says that it's a ghost.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
For her to be 2 years old and knowing about ghosts.
Yeah.
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Like she's pointing at something.
Watching this clip and comparing it to the most recent occurrence, Mabel's mom is convinced that this anonymous ghost was also her dad. If that's so, then Mabel's granddad has most likely been seeing her on numerous occasions. Now sure, it could very well be that Mabel has a vivid imagination and is therefore seeing who she thinks is her grandpa. After all, she's only 2. But when she says that it's her mother's dad and that he's missing her, well, things get very strange.
Missing you.
My daddy's missing me?
Now, not sure if she was just seeing things, Mabel's mom decides to show her an image of her granddad. Keep in mind, Mabel has never seen her grandfather in person as he passed away before she was born. But while showing her this picture, she says this.
Yes?
Why did
Yes,
the picture
it
look
looks
like
that.
it was already a ghost?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like, transparent.
Yeah? And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Mabel doesn't hesitate. Almost as if she's known him for years, she immediately recognizes the face and says that it's her granddad, the same person who's been visiting her. Shocked and confused, Mabel's mom shares the video online and gets many comments saying that her daughter is actually seeing him. While not sure how to feel about this, she continues to talk about this occurrence with others in the hopes of understanding the situation. Just how did Mabel recognize her grandpa without ever meeting him or seeing any pictures of him before? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this occurrence.
What do you
If you
think?
caught something
What do you think of that one?
That's pretty amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing that
for
what?
a 2-year-old,
To be smart.
you know, for a 2-year-old to know about ghosts and like, you know, for the mom just to show a picture for the little girl to be like, yeah, that's my granddaddy.
Yeah.
It would be cool but scary, right? It'd be a, I guess they say an uncanny feeling.
Yeah.
Like
So
you'll be like, what the hell?
I think you were.
Personal story.
Yeah, personal story, guys. My son probably was like 4 or 5 years old, and we had just moved into an apartment, me and him.
You and him when? Where was this?
Wait, in the mic. Talk in the mic.
Whenever we moved, like I had moved into Summergate.
Summergate.
Yeah.
Wait,
Without you.
The apartments by
Oh,
AutoZone, the one by
Summergate.
Walgreens?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it the one that we had midnight on top?
Yeah.
That one?
That one.
Okay.
Oh, the one that you moved with Lisandra.
No.
That was the second apartment.
Oh, okay. The first one on top. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So it was me and Mane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was little, and one day he was just like, "Hey, mom," and I was like, "Yeah." Like he was little. He was like, "Ma." It was back then whenever he used to speak more Spanish.
Oh my god!
Wow.
But he was like, "Ma," and I was like, "¿Qué pasó?" And then he was like, "In that corner right there, there's a tall guy."
Huh?
Yeah, and I was like, a tall guy, and he's like, yeah, es un señor grande, alto. And I was like, where? And then you were like, it was right there by the restroom in the closet, between the restroom and the closet.
Wait, the master bedroom, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, there was only one bedroom.
It was one bedroom. And then
I'm getting spooked out now.
and then you started describing him. You were like, he's really tall. He's wearing like an overall, like from the farm, and a hat, and he has white hair and has color eyes. And I was like, I got spooked out.
He was describing your uncle or something.
No, you were describing my great grandpa.
Get out of here! And
I don't remember this one.
I mean, he would be tall because I was 4 years old, right? So he would be like.
No, but
your grandpa was tall.
Your dad's your grandpa's grandpa.
Hey, grandpa's grandpa.
Yeah.
He was almost 7 foot tall.
What?
Damn.
What?
He was a very tall man.
And you're saying he had blue eyes?
He had.
I gotta verify with.
I have a picture of
I
him.
didn't see a picture.
I gotta verify with.
Wait, he was almost 7 feet tall.
You were mute. You were mute.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
He's already dead.
As a Mexican?
Yeah. Oh my.
When did he die?
As a Mex?
When did he die?
Mex?
Sheesh, a long time ago.
As a Mex? Really?
What time? I mean, how many years?
What time?
What time?
I don't know.
Years.
Yeah, stop messing with that.
Yeah, because then it's in the recording. It's gonna sound. Tell you.
And then the viewers aren't gonna be happy with that.
The listeners.
Yeah, the listeners.
You're gonna hurt their ears.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm like,
guys, if this is true though, that if I really described that, I don't remember that. I mean, I was little.
you were a
no,
baby.
If I really did describe that, I think that would be crazy.
Yeah.
But I do believe, like I told my dad this. Well, ghosts and demons do show themselves to the kids since they're more of a new soul.
They're more open.
Yeah, more open and shit too.
But whenever we get older, we do shrink, right?
Yeah. Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
How old was he when he died?
My grandpa? Well, my great grandpa. Yeah, my great grandpa. I don't know. Probably close to 100.
Ah, my.
Wow.
So this guy was almost 7 foot and 100.
We should, you know what? We should call your dad from here. That way he could be on the podcast.
Yeah, just put him on the mic.
And ask him.
Like,
That'd be hilarious.
This is your. You can't see this.
Black and white.
It's black and white.
Yeah.
But here he was already old. You see, he was already old.
Hey, and for him being old, he's almost as tall as the young guys.
Yeah, and then this is my grandma right here.
Baku.
Yeah. And from all of these ladies, the only one alive right now is just him and her.
Damn. Wait. Damn. That's crazy though. I think that would be really scary. And you still slept that same night there?
Did you?
Yeah, but with all the freaking lights on.
Oh my god.
And mine slept like a baby, huh? Like that.
Yeah.
No, but you know what's crazy? Now no child abuse here, but he did that day. He got in trouble. I remember it. So that day he got his ass beat because I can't remember exactly what he had done. But I gave him time out, and he had time out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, real quick too. I feel like I feel like I was a bad kid. I remember one time my mom was tired from work, and I was awake and I was bored. So I got the contact solution and I sprayed it all over the floor, all over my grandma's floor. Yeah, everywhere. I don't remember who picked it up or what happened, but it was all over the floor.
Wow.
I would probably do that too.
What you laughing
at? But I mean, like, if you want to watch one more for a blind reaction, that number 97.
97.
Yeah.
And what is it, number 5?
I haven't watched it. That's what I'm saying. It's blind reaction. Okay, let's
While
watch it.
driving down a
watch
stretch
that
of
first.
highway, Felicity D promptly takes out her phone after noticing something down the road. It had caught her attention, considering that no other cars were on the road. It was just her and the driver alone on this highway when this was spotted. Now, this video takes place in Arenas Valley, New Mexico, where it seems that others have encountered similar experiences. Ghost sightings are nothing new to those who live around here, but this, as viewers believe, may just be the clearest evidence of something paranormal. Although it's hard to say as to what this was, you can see that something is moving before somehow vanishing. It's a bit faint, but something is there until it isn't. Now, unfortunately, not much info is given on this clip, except that it took place in New Mexico. Yet still, as many have commented, this footage is pretty creepy. Just who, or even what, was seen on camera.
He should have done the high beams to see what's up.
Should have.
Yeah. Boom.
That and why don't we get the full video, like when he approaches the
starts just
spot.
driving and
yeah,
stuff.
no, when he approaches the spot, it was actually
not to mention, why are they just recording out of nowhere? Right?
Yeah,
it's like they knew that was gonna be there.
I call BS on this one.
BS, false.
Probably saw it before they started recording.
What's it called though? Hey, that is one of my worst fears though. Okay, I'm just driving. I just see something in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, in the city, you're not really gonna see that.
It could be
there's this when we went to Oklahoma to go fish. I don't know if y'all remember. There's that one spot. There was just hella trees.
Oh yeah.
Hella trees and just straight darkness and road.
Yeah.
I generally thought some
I
shit was
born?
gonna
Oh
happen.
my goodness.
Was I born?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there, no?
Yeah.
But she was little.
She was little.
Is it when we went like fishing on the?
Yeah, we went fishing, but it was on the other side, not the usual side that we go, and then we passed through some woods, like a lot of woods.
And it was like stretched
And that
for
was
miles.
the shortcut.
That was the shortcut.
Yeah.
But that looked
Hey,
like
that's why you don't take shortcuts.
Exactly. Hey, you remember? Money? Whenever we used to live in the Yapon house, and then we went to. It was me, you, your Theo, and David, and we went to go get some food, and then you know how there's a cemetery.
Oh, and that lady.
Yeah, and then we picked it. We passed by it, and we were like, well, it was like what 3-4 in the morning, and we're like, why is she alone? And you know, me and your deal would be we're good people, and we're like, nah, we should give her a ride. And we went back, and we're like, hey, do you need a ride? Like, where are you going? And then she said something about like oh, I'm just going there, like you know, like.
Hey, literally across the street.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it was around the corner.
Yeah,
and then we picked her up, and then we drove her just a few feet, and then we dropped her off, and She said thank you, and literally we
Did a U-turn, right?
yeah, we did a U-turn, and then we looked back. Yeah, she wasn't there.
Yeah, she disappeared.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, they're crazy though.
hey, the worst part. Yeah, no, never mind. I remember that. Pero didn't.
Who was sitting next to her?
No, she
well,
sat
it was
in the
at the back.
passenger. No.
Oh, did she?
I swear she sat in the
I
passenger.
don't remember that.
Hey, pero what's it called? All right, so we were gonna get Jack in the Box. I remember
Yeah,
we were gonna go Jack in the Box. But I think at first she was by the corner and we passed her and we were like, okay, what the hell? Like, what's she doing and shit?
Yeah.
And after that, I think we maybe want to go get Jack for, and then we came back to see like if she was still there, and she was.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was still there.
She was, and that's why we went.
And
That's why we told her.
that's when we picked her up.
Yeah.
She hopped in the car and we drove her. Literally, like my dad said, as soon as we looked back, she was
gone.
Gone. She was gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
In the
bro.
car?
And no. We dropped her off, and then we looked back. But like literally, we looked back like 2-3 seconds
literally
later,
just enough to U-turn.
Yeah,
just enough for a
she was
U-turn.
gone.
She was gone.
She was gone.
I mean, and she looked like she wasn't in the best condition either, right?
Yeah, true.
Like it looked like, I mean, maybe she was like
Probably
hiding
something-
and shit, but
Probably something took her away.
also, hey, one story that I always like remember is the one that I don't know. It's because for me, I was a little kid, so it was scary, and that kind of is still scary. It's when we went to the house when we were living with my tia Elise, and when we went to the bathroom and that shit, like some shit was written on the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
That was also at Summer Gate.
and
Yeah.
Summer Gate's haunted, and we brought everyone to the restroom.
Yeah.
Y que when we come back, all the marble paintings are on the floor. You remember that shit?
No. We didn't go. We left for some reason, but then we got to the house. It wasn't the same. It wasn't in the same.
It was not the same day.
Yeah, it wasn't the same day.
It was
No.
For me, it felt like the
No,
same day.
It was, like,
the
different.
marble stuff happened first, and then the other stuff.
Yeah, and then I was
What?
blaming
Yeah.
you and Genesis.
What? Nah. Hey, that's
bored?
crazy because I swear in the same day that. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because I swear to y'all, like,
But actually, some of these stories I'm saving them for whenever we have more people.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. What the fuck? I didn't know that. I thought it was in the same day.
No, it wasn't the same day. Yep, but I hope you enjoyed this. We're going on an hour, 53 minutes.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, we did. I did.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll definitely have some more paranormal reactions. No, not tomorrow. I work tomorrow, but it's Saturday. We might have a full house, so we'll see. Anything y'all want to say?
Bye.
Nothing. Just talk to y'all later. Y'all gonna hear me again?
Yep.
Yeah.
How about you, Bev?
Thank you for listening.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.